Greetings and welcome to Tomorrow's World and our webcast. It's wonderful to have you here. My name is Wallace Smith, and I'm going to touch on one of my favorite topics today in this particular one. And I was inspired to make this particular commentary about an Evolution News and Views article. I do get a news feed from them, and this one was really pretty good. The title of their article, published June 10th, is Monkeys Do Not Have a Stone Age Culture. Now clearly this is actually a very opinionated piece. It's related to the intelligent design movement. Some of you might be familiar with that, and so they definitely take a particular point of view. But they talk about some research and how that research is framed, which is really the issue. Let me just read from the article, starting with their comments. They write, "It is amazing how some in the sciences are so desperate to knock humans off the pedestal of exceptionalism. Ironically, a primary manner in which they seek to do this is by demonstrating how animals are like us, indirectly admitting our special status. Latest example, monkeys supposedly have a, quote, Stone Age culture because some have used tools made of durable natural materials. From Monkey Archaeology reveals macaques' own Stone Age culture in New Scientist. They give these quotes. I'm just going to read one from New Scientist. Burmese long-tailed macaques are a rare exception. That is to animals using non-durable materials as kind of tools. It says Burmese long-tailed macaques are a rare exception. They're renowned for their use of stone tools to crack open shellfish, crabs, and nuts, making them one of the very few primates that have followed hominins into the Stone Age." That is ridiculous. That is just absolutely ridiculous. And I appreciate them for highlighting that. In fact, actually, they have a really good word for it. And by the way, this is nothing new, like they point out. We've been seeing monkeys use rocks like this for about the last 120 years, they say. So this really isn't something new. What's really new is how they're pressing it and what they're trying to say with it. And pointing out that we've known about this for a long time, their words in the article, and they need credit where it's due, they say, in other words, this is a big nothing burger. That's exactly. There's no new news here. The goal here is to try to dethrone humans as something special, not really to teach us something new. In fact, they're not the only creatures using stones in some kind of tool-like way. Chimps have been seen to crack open nuts using rocks. Sea otters actually use rocks. They'll put a rock on their chest and they'll kind of pound their prey in the shells, the kind of aquatic animals, and pound the crustaceans on the rock and use the rock to pry it open and get the food. Even elephants, I saw a report from 1996, have used stones and big rocks to drop on electric fences so that the electric fences are broken or non-functional. Are we saying that elephants have entered the Stone Age? Are we saying that sea otters have a Stone Age culture? That is ridiculous. That doesn't make any sense. Why is the world turning insane? It's just really, really crazy. The goal of all of this is to de-emphasize humanity as anything special at all. And it's interesting, and this may surprise you, the Bible takes a similar take, but for a very fundamentally different reason. In Psalm 8, King David, the warrior poet of Israel, asks a very important question of God. He asks God, "What is man that you are mindful of him?" He recognized that man was humble and lowly compared to his Creator. In a sense, he was recognizing that though he was the king of a great empire, that he was nothing great, that he was nothing magnificent. But you see a difference here. You see these individuals comparing man to animals and trying to lower man. But you see what King David is comparing man to God and recognizing that as amazing a creation as he is nothing compared to his Creator. Not the same. Mankind is something remarkable. We are created in the image of our Creator. And I'm sorry, a bunch of macaques just aren't coming close. I'm really glad they're able to get food with rocks, but don't call me again until they're building a space shuttle. Thanks for watching. Please check out everything we have available at tomorrowsworld.org.